Hello everybody, welcome home and welcome back to Bionic Commando. Pretty sure this will be the finale if I'm not mistaken, so let's go save the world. Alright, so Joe said to go to Area 18. There's a gun here for us. Unfortunately, it's not nearly as useful as the rocket launcher is, but he means well. So here we have, I am Destroyer 1. Do you have any need for a machine gun? No, because Super Joe was very explicit saying it was Destroyer 3 that had a machine gun for us. So this dude in the pink here is Destroyer 2. This is Destroyer 3. I am Destroyer 3. Do you have any need for a machine gun? So you hit yes, and then he gives you a little bit. Oh yeah, someone just asked me to tell you that something is in town located between those mountains. Do you know what it means? Honestly, I don't. It's something I've already got or something I'm going to get anyway. So there's the machine gun. It has its uses in the enemy fights between areas when you get the continues and stuff, but in-game, you just can't beat the rocket launcher. So, alright. But this is a good chance to show you what the machine gun can do. So we'll grab that. So it's just a fun little spread. Let's see, it's not nearly as powerful as the rocket launcher, but it's fun. But in level, it's not as useful as you might think. There's a very limited distance. The rocket launcher goes all the way across the screen. You can only shoot one rocket at a time, granted, but it wipes out everything in its path, so we'll head to Area 10. We'll keep the machine gun on for S and gigs. Descend, and let's grab my I'm pretty sure these are all yellow communicator, and I'm correct. So rocket launcher for sure, yes, yes, and yes. I remember this place. Eh! Okay, so some tricky moves here. So this one here, you need to swing out and then swing back. I find if you kind of hit the A button and twirl up a little bit and then release, you're much better off. And then here, we need to head up to this little platform and zoom across. Climb up, little blobbies come out. You can ride them. Well, not these ones, you want to go this way. But you don't need to, but it's the easiest way. Now well, okay, hang on. Let's see if I can make this work. There we go. Normally, you ride the blobs under those spikes, but you can just use your arm to pull yourself through. Let those go by. And we do some communicatory activities. This is MH. We built a newly developed bazooka. Please obtain it from a man named Hal. Alright. Did he happen to star in 2001: A Space Odyssey? No? Okay. Blow up! We want to blow up this area. But we have no bombs. That's gonna be a problem then, isn't it? Okay, this part is pretty finicky. The platform doesn't come over far enough, and you kind of have to time this right, and it's not going to be there. There's no spiky balls that come this way, I promise you. Dang it. If you miss it, you do not survive, straight up. There we go. Little ducky duck. And off we get. Perfect. That went swimmingly. So, I don't know what's to the right. Let's have a look. I think nothing. I'm right. So head to the left, kill everything in your way. Or, you know, let it hit you. That's cool too. Up we go. Boss room. Pete, we have found an intruder. We are going to attack. Yeah, well, see ya. So for those that aren't aware, there is, years ago, there was... One sec. Oh yeah, you get an extra life for this one. There was a remake released for the Xbox 360 called Bionic Commando Rearmed. And it wasn't really well reviewed. I really liked it. And because it added... Excuse me. It made all the bosses of the levels really strategic, and you had to think about it a lot. None of the bosses were simple, and it was very much this game, just enhanced and modernized. And I really quite liked it. So if you like this and you've played this and you aren't familiar with the other one, I suggest looking it up. It's actually quite good, despite what the reviews say. All right. And we descend, get our hands on a rocket launcher. Bink, bonk, bink. And it's Firetown. So, do this at your own peril. But you can just skip the whole first part of the level and just do that. And then there's more little things to latch onto. And head up here. I pretty much just showed you the whole level, so... Yeah, we didn't miss anything at all. Dude's walking around with a big boxing glove on. The guy brought a boxing glove to a rocket launcher fight. I am Hal. I'm in front of Area 12 now. I cannot enter unless you blow up Areas 10 and 11, so please do it fast. Bazooka? Yes, I have it. Don't worry about anything. Let me handle the rest. I loved you in that space movie! No, Hal has the bazooka. What? Him? He is dangerous. You must get it back. Well, that's, disconcerting. So yeah, he's just a big... I don't know, I always thought that... Like, this section of him right here was like another arm or something. I never looked carefully at it, but that's clearly his gut. He's a big fat dude with a boxing glove on. Anyway. Alright, this part is also perilous, so be careful. Ah, crap. So, you could go back and try again. You don't need to, because you just take the hit, and you're fine. So now we're going to bounce once, we're going to Bionic Arm twice, and we're at the boss. Or, you know, just die. There's that too. I'm not perfect. Clearly. Okay, I think we skipped that little... Okay, let's try this again. Well, you know, we got there. Never called this a how-to video. Just do it to feel safe. I'll kill you here. Yes, while I stand here with my club and do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Why is he supposed to be dangerous? He's motionless. Bulletproof vests. Excellent. Alright. It is last level time. Descend. Let's get our final gear together. Bulletproof vest. Yes, and yes. Here we go. So, in the original version of this game, you see swastikas everywhere. It is absolutely a World War II game. But for the North American release, they cleaned it up a little bit. So here we need to do a bunch of communicating and find out what to do and where to go. This is Super Joe. This area is divided by 2 barriers. In order to break the barriers, you should break the power system. Find the power system. All right. What are our enemies saying? What is it? What is going on? Oh. Mysterious. So we'll head over here. So, see those sparks? Don't touch them. That about sums up this entire area. So we wander into here. It's not a boss, it's just, here's our first power generator. You hop up here. And we do a little bouncy. Whee! No, I gotta go save the world now? Alright. I don't think we need to go down more, but I'm gonna just double check. Don't need to, but we can. So this brings us back to where we were. Oh. So we came from, so I'll just take it up here. So we were just there. We destroyed the power generator, and if we hadn't, there would have been this electrical beam between those 2 little gigantic button-looking things. But now we can go through and move on to the next area. Same dealie. Not a lot. As a kid, this level was a bit intimidating, but when you break it down, there's not a lot happening here. This is Joe. I'm going to destroy the power source of the base, defeat the leader, and get out. Yeah, that was my intention in the first place, but good to know that's actually on my mission now. It's Joe. Super Joe is coming. Answer me, number 5. What are we in? Short circuit? Alright, so we head back up here. So we have another... this time I'll just show you. Come down here, try to advance. However, this action's happening. So we can't. So we need to go find another generator. Remember what I said about the sparks? Yeah, again. Only now there's an extra hurdle involved here. And that bulb, well, it's not, it looks like a ball, but it's not really rolling. But that thing won't hurt you, it'll just disrupt your walking animation, basically. This guy can be really annoying. It's too early to feel safe, I'll kill you here. Maybe I can pull it off. So yeah, he does that. There's not much you can, I can't remember how to get behind him. There's that. Come on, let me behind you. Thank you. Okay. Because you come in here, this is already off. So you have to actually just try and actually have to kill him. I think it might be a bug or something. And then this looks closed. It's not. So. But actually, I just totally now realized that we actually need to go down below. So that's kind of a decoy room, basically. Oh yeah, right. I gotta duck that. Ah! Solid gameplay at its best, am I right? Am I right? Nothing but crickets. That's fair. You just gotta come in here. Here is generator number 2. Okay, so now we need to time this properly. Ah, did not. Who's surprised by that? Not me. Alright, and we move on. I have some more coffee. Oops. So the beam is now gone. We head down here. And we're actually at the end. There's not a lot to this level. But this is perilous too, so it's all about timing. Oh, dang it. Well, this looks pretty final bossy, doesn't it? Oh, the kid who was here before. I never thought I'd see you here. But you're too late. The albatross has begun to move. Not necessary to wait for Master D to revive. I've just cut off the switch. For the revival device, Master D will never rise again. Now it's your turn to die. What? Plot twist! If you find yourself recognized in the next picture you see, you're supposed to. Yeah, you woke me from a long sleep. Now I have no more use for you. I'm not doing his accent. I'll take over your army and rule the world. What? You're going to fight against me? You damn fool. If that's what you want, I'll show you the horror of the albatross. It's not all that horrible. So here is the big bad dude's final weapon. Not terribly hard to avoid the fire, and you come up here and you just rocket socks with your rocket launcher. And you gotta work out the timing. And this might work. Got it. Fight's over. Now comes the real hard part. I actually mean that. Alright, so that's destroyed. We found Hal. I'm Hal. Master D is leaving. I won't last long. I take this bazooka. Go get him. Good English, buddy. There is a chopper down here. Aim at the cockpit as you jump. You can do it. So despite what his sprite on screen shows, he's supposed to be dying, but they couldn't really animate that in 1988. So, here is the fun part of the whole game. This is the final thing second final thing we need to do. There's a chopper down below. We need to aim at the cockpit while we're mid-air with a gun, with a rocket launcher that's exactly the same as the one we had before, so there's no difference in the gun. But if we miss the cockpit, you die. Straight up. You have to get this. Luckily, if we do die, it just starts us right back here again, but I'm hoping so bad I can get this on the first try. Damn it! I'm usually pretty good at that. You just have to take my word for that, but yeah. Yes, we know all about you, Hal. We're sorry that you're not well. Give me the gun. You have to be very precise with it. Got it. Your number's up, monster. And then he literally explodes. Alright, not quite done yet. Perfect length of a video, though. Joe did say we had to escape. This base will explode in 60 seconds. Evacuate right away. Don't you hate it when your building explodes? It's the worst. So you heading up out of here, trying to escape, and unfortunately this bag of... It's too early to feel safe, I'll kill you here. You think I feel safe? The building's gonna explode in 50 seconds. Luckily we just kind of do this and we're on our way. That's it. Is Joe still inside? I'll go back inside the exploding building and find out. What happened to the captain? We cannot wait any longer. We're going to escape now. Please wait just a little longer. Hey, what's that? With no question mark. I always thought this was really, really cool. Boom. I think it looks really cool for 8-bit, if you ask me. This is Lad. Our mission accomplished. Super Joe is... safe. We are returning now. Yes, you look very safe. Nothing between you and death and imagination, am I right? Man, more crickets. It's a tough crowd. Battle has ended, and we have a new hero now. was feeling different as I received the blessings from comrades. And we're on to the staff. So that's it. Not a terribly long game, but easily one of my favorites by far. Love this game so much. Yeah, if you are familiar with this game, or if you saw this and like what you saw, and you want to try something a little bit more modern, it's not maybe as modern as today's standards are concerned, but yeah, there's an Xbox 360 remastered port of this game called Bionic Commando Rearmed. I recommend looking into it. Anyway, thank you so much for being here today and coming along on this ride with me. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing, and I look forward to seeing you in my next game. And as always, be kind, be strong, and be awesome. And take care of yourselves out there.